In this video, I will show you how to get reimbursed when Amazon loses boxes, cartons, units in inbound shipment that you created and shipped to Amazon warehouses. I actually have a real example that I'll show how to process a live case over my shoulders because they lost some units from an inbound shipment that just closed, and I'll show you what kind of documents and the whole process with me. Let's start. What's up guys, so in the previous video I started to share the numbers for my seller account from my Amazon app because many people ask me to do so. It gives them motivation, and I hope it will give you motivation to keep push and see what is possible. So these are the numbers from today. Let's refresh, just one moment. So we have 43 sales and almost $1,000 for the day and 150K for the last 30 days. Sales slowed down in the last few days. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's because people waiting for Q4, and that's because before the big jump. But you know, we keep working, doing and taking action. No matter what the results are, of course, we have to adjust when we have some problems. But I don't look at it as a problem. And you know, if it's your first time here and you want to learn more on how you can create your own brand, selling private label products on Amazon and creating your own scalable income from anywhere in the world, start now by subscribing to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, so first of all, before you can actually start and open a case and get reimbursed by Amazon, you have to make sure that you really analyze and see what shipments that are closed already, you cannot do that before it's closed, are eligible to be reimbursed, or you can get reimbursed for. Okay, so you have to go to inventory, manage FBA shipments, and what I like to do is to sort it by created date and then go down and search for closed. Okay, actually we can do it like that. We can filter here for closed ones and then just sort it from new to old. Okay, so once you only see you filter, then you only see the closed ones, you can start checking for any differences here. Okay, so you have to check what if there is any difference between what you actually shipped to what actually been received by Amazon. So here we see 120, 120, 120, 120, 30, 30, 36. Everything looks fine here. Here, good, good, good. I just scan it with the eye. Here it's 634. I got 633, and it's closed. I can get reimbursed for one. For now, I will focus on those that have bigger differences than one. Here I shipped 516, but they got 517. So maybe there was some issue with counting. I'm not sure. Here's 95, 96 and 1. So not a big difference. Here 3 units. Trying to look for something that has a bigger difference. Okay. Okay, here 480. They got 474. Okay, trellis. Okay, this one 414, but they got 391. So that's a big difference. Now they're also right, there are problems with your shipment. Actually, this one, I think I know what's going on here. I will not focus on this one. Let's go on and move to ones that have like a bigger difference. Okay, this one it's on May. Let's see what's going on. I think I saw the other day like one that have like a big difference. Okay, okay, what's going on here? Wow, look, they are like missing 53 units. Okay, so let me check actually first if this one, because I plan to make a video about another plan that I can't find right now. But look here, they missed like 53 units. So this is something that I want to pause for a moment. Just make sure that I didn't open a case, because you don't want to open a double case. Maybe Amazon will think that you're trying to trick them, and it's not really a good idea. So I will pause the video for a moment and come back. Okay, so that shipment was, I did create a case before, but I did find the one that I wanted before. So you see, I sent 390 units, and they actually received only 379. So we're going to click. Let's now start with the steps, okay? So now we make sure that like the status is closed. We see that all the item we actually saw the differences, and if we found one with difference, the next step is to check that all the tracking numbers showing as delivered, okay? So let's check here and see this tracking number. Okay, this is UPS tracking number. UPS couldn't locate this. So might be that I put the wrong tracking number there. Let me just put this video on pause and try to get the correct tracking number. Okay, so this case is a little different. This is a domestic shipment. We had some limits that was, during the midst the highest peak of COVID, and what I had to do is to ship the inventory from China to my address and then ship it directly because of the 200 units limit that Amazon had. But I did buy actually those like labels from Amazon, and for some reason it's showing as invalid, so I have nothing really to show them. So this case will be a little different than normal cases, but it's the same concept, and I'll show you exactly. And I'm sorry that I'm posing it because this is a real case showing you like how exactly it works. When you will do it, you will have to stop and go and check those things. So this is like a real example of how it's actually done in reality, okay? So here, this step we couldn't really do it. It doesn't show any info on UPS website, and I got those labels from Amazon. You can purchase labels from Amazon domestically, even internationally. You can use Amazon Global Shipping. So here, the next step will be to go to shipping content and see if there is a difference. It's something that we saw before, but let's just go to that tab again. Summary, shipping content. So as you can see, we shipped 390, they got 379, okay? So what we have to do now is to go to the next step, how to get reimbursed. In the same shipping plan page, go to the reconcile tab and get and upload those documents. Bill of lading, proof of delivery plus invoice, okay? So what we have to do here, because there is no really proof of delivery and no bill of lading, because bill of lading you get from the forwarder, we will only upload the actually look, the no additional documents required. I think that's because I shipped it with Amazon. And actually, look here. So there is a case already, and they found the reimbursed units, okay? So they found it. So that's good, and I got credit for that. So that's good. That's good for me, and that's perfect actually. So I don't have a real case to show you, but I will go here and show you. Let's pretend that we are, going to open a case. So we're going to close here. Let's say that here, let's go for a higher quantity. This is 3000 units, okay? We go to the units here, to the shipping plan. We'll wait for it to load. And let's say that we went to the shipping content and we see that there is a difference. We're going to go to the reconcile tab. And what we have to do is to go to the track shipping. Go to UPS. Track via UPS. And I take a screenshot showing that it's delivered. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. Save as. Shipment proof of delivery. I save it. Okay, and then I also need to include an invoice. Okay, let's go PI invoice example. This is something I just googled so you have an idea, but let's say this is the invoice. Okay, where is it? I want some like item, real item. This is a good example. Okay, let's let's open this one. Okay, save it in downloads. I have this app. It's called Pick Pick. It's a very nice like app. software in Windows that you can use to do some editing, some screenshots and all of that. So let's say it's this one. We want to make sure that we hide the prices, okay? And why we want to do it? Because if you show Amazon that the unit cost is $1, they will not reimburse you for like if it was a sale. Because if you sell it for $15, they need to give you the profit for that too, because their fault that they lost it. It's not your fault, you know. So you want to make sure that you hide those details so they don't know what is the real price you are sourcing it for. So I like to select it here and just blur it or pixelite, and the same with any other pricing that they have here. Quantity and all of that, and the totals. You have to do it in the totals, and then I just save it as a file again, and I will upload it. So let's go to the next steps. Okay, so the bill of lading. Okay, so this is something you can get from your freight forwarder, but I will only get this if you can't really show the proof of delivery. And the invoice is what I just showed you. Okay, so make sure that you hide your price. I showed how to do it. And now I will show you how to open the actual case, okay, what to actually send them. So let's say we're here, we go to the reconcile, and then we are going to upload the two documents that we had before. The shipment proof of delivery. I mean, you can do like upload. I will not upload, but once you actually select it, you're going to upload. And then the second file with the invoice, and then you're going to do upload as well. And what you have to do is do the following. Just send this template. Please investigate this full summary below. SKU missing and quantity, that's the title. And then you're going to put the SKU that is actually missing. You go to manage FBA inventory. You take the SKU for that ASIN that you shipped. And then you put the minus and then the amount of units that you see here missing. So let's say we shipped 3,000, but it's showing that they received 2,900, then for that case I will put minus 100. If the units are not found, please reimburse me for the above minute. So you give them opportunity to locate the inventory and put it back to your stock, and if not, they will need to reimburse you. Once you're done and you upload both documents, you're going to click preview request, and from my experience they're just going to reimburse you right away. It's not right away, but just going to take them a couple of days. They are going to investigate and they are going to reimburse you. Now of course you have to make sure that you are very accurate with the number of cartons, number of units per carton, so you don't really do mistakes with that. Why? Because if let's say you ship 10 cartons of 25 units each, and that's 250 units total, but you actually marked it as 280 that was shipped, and they get like 250, like it's actually, that's true, that's what they supposed to get, but because you did a mistake, then they will think they will think that you lied or something and that there is an issue, and it's not really good, because if they find you lying or doing too many mistakes, they can close and suspend your account. So be very careful with that. Only when you're 100% sure that they are missing inventory, missing quantity, or they lost and did some damage, only then create and open cases. Do not open cases if you're not 100% sure, because it will hurt you. It could hurt your account, and this is something that people neglect, or people using some softwares to do that will take you 25% of the fee. So if you use like a solution like for reimbursements on Amazon, let's say you're supposed to get $100, you will only get $75, because they will take on your behalf 25%. But as you can see, this is something that takes like 5 minutes to do. So I would definitely recommend that you do it yourself, save the money, and it also gives you like it gives you like a feeling that you understand what's going on and you have some control. And that's it. That's something that not many people doing, but I definitely recommend that you start doing. Start analyze what's going on, be on top of your business and the numbers and inventory, of course. And that's it. I hope you got some value from this video, and if you want the template, just leave a comment down below. If you have any other questions or video topics that you want me to create and make videos for, let me know also down in the comments. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.